Welcome to our introduction to one of Uptake's newest products, the PM Strategy Explorer. This is an entry-level product that is available either through an Uptake sales rep or through self-service purchase on the Microsoft Azure Marketplace. The PM Strategy Explorer provides customers with expert-curated, industry-proven, best practice maintenance strategies instantly. Through PM Strategy Explorer, you have direct access to Uptake's Asset Strategy Library, or ASL for short, which is the world's largest library of industrial equipment content, including PM tasks, task frequencies, step-by-step task instructions, as well as the ability to download all of this content to a CSV file for quick upload into your EAM or CMMS maintenance module. PM Strategy Explorer requires no customer data and is hosted in the Microsoft Azure cloud, making access very easy and eliminating the need for any investment in additional IT infrastructure. PM Strategy Explorer can be accessed via the URL reliability.uptake.com. Once I log in to PM Strategy Explorer, this is the landing page that appears. The PM Strategy Explorer feature is available in the navigation menu right here. This view also shows my remaining credits, as well as some other icons that we will get to shortly. PM Strategy Explorer is available through a monthly subscription, which includes these credits that I can use to access Uptake's content. As a reliability engineer, I am interested in comparing Uptake's recommended maintenance strategy with my own. Today, let's assume that I want to refine my maintenance strategy for medium voltage motors below 15 kilovolts. The motors that I want to dive into are oil-lubed, vertically oriented, with rolling element bearings and solid shafts. Let's go through the process of finding the optimal maintenance strategy for my motors. In the first box, I need to select the equipment I want to analyze. You can see icons identifying the most common equipment types, and there's an icon for Other, which brings up a drop-down list of over 800 equipment types. As mentioned before, today we're looking for information about motors, so let's select Motors in box 1. The second box helps me define equipment attributes. Let's make the selections based on what we are looking for, which is medium voltage, less than 15 kilovolts, oil lubrication, vertical orientation, and rolling element bearings with solid shafts. And here we go. This is the recommended maintenance strategy for this type of motor. Given that this is a strategy that I have not purchased in the past, I am asked to confirm before I'm spending any credits. Before I confirm the purchase, I can review the equipment boundary for this motor, which will help me identify all of the components that are included in this strategy. This also includes all the tasks that I'm going to get with this purchase. I can either confirm and immediately gain access to the selected strategy, which will use one of my existing credits, or I can cancel and go back to box 1 to start over. Let's confirm this purchase and go to the next step. As you can see, this purchase has reduced my credits by 1. This gets us to the third box that is automatically populated based on our previous selections. This box shows us the list of maintenance tasks that can be performed on this type of equipment. I can see the frequency that Uptake recommends for each task, which is driven by the specific operating context of my motors. As you can see, Uptake uses acronyms for operating context to create a clean user interface. If I hover over an acronym, I can see the definition of each. For example, CHS stands for critical piece of equipment with a high duty cycle operating in a severe environment. If I forget the equipment boundary, I can click on this link and get a pop-up with a description of my equipment boundary. Through this link here, I can look up how Uptake defines the operating context to help guide me to the best frequency selection. This includes definitions for functional importance, high versus low duty cycle, and whether the operating environment is severe or mild. Today, I am specifically interested in oil analysis. When I click on oil analysis, the task details to the right will populate. You'll see the type of tasks, frequency, expected labor hours, task objective, and the step-by-step operator instructions. As you can see, this is incredibly detailed. The data we use to give our customers these types of insights is based on over 32,000 years of subject matter expertise that went into the development of Uptake's Asset Strategy Library. After analyzing the maintenance strategy recommendations in Uptake's PM Strategy Explorer, the next step to creating tangible value for my maintainers and overall PM schedule is implementing the recommended strategies within my plant. To accomplish this, I'm going to download all tasks into a CSV file to help me quickly and easily copy and paste Uptake's recommended strategy into my CMMS module. In this CSV file, Uptake is providing me with the name of the motor strategy, task names, task types, objectives, content, and step-by-step operator instructions. This is the frequency based on the operating context of my motors. Additionally, I am shown the typical failure modes that are common for this type of equipment, including sensitivities of failures based on recommended PMs. If I want to review a strategy that I have purchased in the past, I can do so without using any credits through this link. As mentioned earlier, the PM Strategy Explorer is an entry-level product that lets you try out advanced maintenance strategies for your operations. A lot of companies are reluctant to adopt new technologies because they aren't certain that it will create the value that they expect. Once you've had a chance to confirm that you're ready for even more advanced maintenance strategies, you can use this Upgrade Now button to upgrade to Uptake Compass. Uptake Compass grants you access to all the features you see in the navigation menu, as well as exponential value and return on investment that you can expect to achieve with an in-depth analysis of any maintenance program. We have worked hard to make this user interface as intuitive as possible to help you get going very quickly without the need for lengthy and expensive training. For additional information about Uptake's PM Strategy Explorer, visit our website at www.uptake.com. Thank you for your time today and your interest in PM Strategy Explorer.